Phil, huge congratulations on getting through. That was a tough battle.
Against that, yes, he's good. He's good. I thought when he was talking the talk, I think you're going to get the pressure on you a little bit here. And I knew from the very beginning you're under pressure. And then he hit some good scores and he hit a lot of bad scores. But he was under pressure.
In the old day when they used to talk the talk, you used to love that. Did that fire you up again tonight?
Oh, did I ever? And I threw some lovely darts. We were all round the treble. Again on the practice board, they're going in, I'm going up there, and they just hit it. I think it's the light's a little bit brighter and your eyesight's a bit different, but just didn't seem to click. And then all of a sudden, at the right time, he hit the right score. And that was the only difference, really.
Champions mentality, that switch upstairs, that 161 was an absolute game changer.
It's not a champion's mentality, it's just something you look at and you think, right, if you hit the treble, make sure you hit the treble 17. And then once you hit the treble 17, you think, well, let's have a shot. And all you're thinking is, be honest with you, I'm going for the ball, but I'm thinking if I get anywhere close or at a big 18, I'm going to put you under pressure. And that's what you do.
Tomorrow it's going to be a hostile crowd against Richie Howson. The local boys had some support in here. Have you seen the fans that he's had in?
You know it's going to be a hostile crowd. You don't know. You don't know. I've got 3 people on my side anyway. So,
on the crowd, when they were there singing "Walking in a Taylor Wonderland," does that still give you goosebumps?
It does, of course it does. Every time I go shopping in Asda, it's exactly the same. You know what I mean? No, of course it does. Well, yeah, of course it does. I don't get that. I mean, I'm retired as such, but you know what I mean. I live a very quiet life now. You know what I mean? I watch Judge Judy in the day. I don't get. There's only one Phil Taylor, so it's lovely. It really is. You know what I mean? And if I was to die next week, I'd be dead appreciative of what's gone on.
Phil, congratulations.
You're very welcome.
Phil, the red and black Dennis Priestley shirt up there, did that bring back some memories?
Did it ever? But he wasn't as good as the fella what actually owns the shirt. Dennis was a lot better player than he was, trust me.
What would it mean if you could go all the way tomorrow and win again at the Sox?
I'd love it, of course I would, yeah. I'd love to be, another senior world champion, whatever. It's great. It's great just to be here, to be honest with you. Just be invited is a bonus. And get sponsorship, we've got TV. Who'd have ever thought? I retired nearly 5 years ago, and all of a sudden I'm back on TV again. It's mental. It really is, but I'm very, very appreciative, and I enjoy every minute of it.
Richie Howson said it's on his bucket list to play you on the big stage. It's a big occasion for him tomorrow. Do you think it might get to him a little bit?
How strange is that? Richie Howson's on my bucket list as well. My bucket list, he's on my bucket list, not my pocket list. Now, I'd love to play him, and listen, the atmosphere against me and him tomorrow, it's going to be electric.
Potentially 3 games if you were to go all the way. Do you think the energy levels are there to take it to the next level?
My energy levels, no, of course they're not. But it's different. You go up there, you're shattered, and you're 63 years old nearly, so you're not, but all of a sudden you get under pressure, and then you have that little bit of a boost.
Cheers, Phil.
So you have to dig in.
Phil, did you think 5 years ago when you retired from the sport that you'd be back up here playing at the Sox?
No, of course I didn't. And when they actually give the idea to me, I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. And then that was like 12 months beforehand, and then all of a sudden the 12 months come up and I'm thinking, what have you done? Why have you said yes? You know what I mean? I've got a perfect life. I'm relaxing, I'm watching Judge Judy and Bargain Hunt and doing everything else. In fact, 2 or 3 sets of my darts have been on Bargain Hunt since I've been watching it. But it's been brilliant. It really hasn't. All of a sudden, I've got to practice. But all of a sudden, I've loved it. I've really enjoyed it. I'm not the same player, but I'm doing a few changes, and I know what I'm doing wrong, but it's very difficult to put it right because I'm not playing what you call match games every week.
Do you feel like your presence on stage still plays a big part in the head of your opponents out there?
I think so. Of course it does. I'm a big scalp, I suppose, even at my age. When I play John Lowe, he's a big scalp. Do you know what I mean? I still get a big kick out of playing Barney. I get a big kick out of playing John Lowe. Anybody, Bob Anderson. They're names. They're ex-world champions.
Lovely.
Of course you will.
Cheers for your time again, Phil. Appreciate it.